Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the freaking internet. Hello, how are you? I hope all is well, fantastic, amazing, spectacular, whatever adjective you want to insert here, even if that adjective is shitty. Anyway, hello. We're here from another Sunday afternoon. Beautiful Minecraft world. As always, as a therapy session for myself. You thought it was gonna be an edited, well put together video. You were fucking wrong. Nope, it is just a therapy session for me because I have been struggling lately. So, as a result of the struggles, the struggle bus, just general struggles, to be honest. Just general struggles. Nothing specific right now. But I need my therapy session. It's that weekly time, that once a week where I sit down, try to collect my thoughts together, and kind of spout out what I'm thinking about, what I'm worried about, what I'm hoping for, etc., etc. Anywho, so today, I kind of just want to talk about adventuring outside of your comfort zone. So, for me personally, I am in a job in which I am on track to get promoted. Don't know when. Could be, a year from now. It could be 6 months from now. Could be 2 weeks. I have no time frame of when this could happen, but I just have a time frame of it will happen kind of thing. That's the only time frame I have in a reference to it. But I just had got to thinking lately, like, why? I wish it was back in the olden days where if you were loyal to a company and you did everything you could for that company would take care of you. And we are very far away from that. I think there's potential that it comes back at some point, but do you know what statistically is the best and fastest way to get more money from your job? It's leaving it. It is leaving it and finding a similar job, usually at the cost of more money. Usually about 25%-ish, round number, more money on average. Like, that's crazy. You can just kind of, get a fourth more of your income by jumping ship and not being loyal. And it's crazy to me because companies do a lot of data acquisition research. They do a lot of research that says this is how much money it costs to train a new employee versus this is how much it costs to retain a good and experienced worker. And it just kind of grinds my gears. It really, truly grinds my freaking gears because as a company, they're all about, showing thanks and expressing appreciation and gratitude and all of this, nonsense. But in reality, that's not what they're doing. They want to find the cheapest workforce that can accomplish the goal, right? And not even accomplish the goal in a meaningful or impactful way. A body to fill the spot, and they don't really care how well it is done. Really bothers me. And I know that that's kind of how the world works. It's not it's not who you are or what you do. It's who you're able to blow and who you are able to talk the talk with. It doesn't even matter if you can back it up or walk the walk at all. They don't give a fuck about that. Companies don't. They are so concentrated with you being the yes man, ass kissing, spectacular that they had hoped for. They want you to grovel, to beg, to keep doing whatever it is they want at no cost to you. doesn't matter to them. They just want you to do it, right? And the more you're able to, yes, sir, no, sir, oh, of course, right away, sir, bullshit, and then schmooze the people who are in charge, you are able to get promoted. And that's just how life works, and I've never understood why or how the fuck it got to be like that. Truly. I have no goddamn idea. You would think, as your employees, number one, you want them to be happy. Number two, you want them to do the best job for your company that they can do. And number three, you want them to care about the values that your company is trying to promote, at least to the public, even if they don't do that in the private eye, in closed doors behind the facade of the customer, you know? That's really where I am at with this. I just don't get it. I really don't. I would love someone a little bit more business savvy than me to explain this concept to me. Why is it that if you can kiss ass and you can do it well, you can get ranked up, you can get promoted, you can do whatever you want in the company, and it only takes the cost of your dignity, your self-worth, and your right to be a free-thinking human. Only takes those things, don't worry. But if you can grovel and kiss an ass like no one's business, guess what? You are so much more likely to get promoted than just about anyone else. And it's fucking maddening. It's maddening. I know people, and I've worked with people who they are the best bullshitting talking people I've ever seen in my life. Hands down, it is a... I have no other choice but to call it a skill. It's a skill. They are able to sacrifice their dignity and just say exactly what needs to be said and not anything else. Not their opinion on it, not what they think they should do different, not how it's come to be, not why they should do it, no arguments, no questions, no nothing, just, yes, please, may I have another? You tell me to jump, I say, how high? You know, that's exactly what it is. And these people, most of the time, I will say 99% of the time, if you are a great bullshitter, if you are a great ass-kissing machine, you get that tongue in there and you freelance it, right? If you are one of those people, guess what? Most of the time, you are a goddamn shitty worker. And it's fucking hysterical to me. Because then you need someone who is a good, reliable, hardworking person to work for you, and you basically have to spout them the same levels of bullshit that you were spouting to your higher-up while you were on all fours, tongue in their asshole behind the Barnes & Noble. That's what I'm fucking saying here. That is what I'm saying. It's obnoxious. You are shit at your job. But because you can kiss ass better than anyone else, guess what? You're moving on up in this world, and you've booked a brand new car. And that's how it feels. You're truly getting the fast end of a short stick. You get to suckle on the teat that is the corporate ladder, that is the promotional provisions, that is, in fact, everything that is wrong with the corporate world, all in one final go. It's bullshit. It's crazy. It's crazy and it's bullshit, and I don't understand, especially in today's world, where so many people claim to value hard work and loyalty and commitment and insert adjective here, that we are so okay with mediocrity, that we are so okay with simply, oh, this man told me exactly what I wanted to hear instead of what you fucking needed to hear. It's crazy. because you can, do the little tongue whisper in their asshole, you can fully achieve what you want. You can get ahead without knowing or doing fucking anything. And that is actually kind of crazy to me. I truly don't understand it, and I probably never will. I have never been one of those people that will grovel and will simply tell you what you want to hear because I think you need to hear it, and me saying it is going to make my life better. I don't do that. Should I? Probably. I would probably be, further than I am right this second if I were able to grovel like that. But it's not me. It never will be me. I am so much of I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, regardless of if it's going to hurt you or not, if it's the truth or not, if it's my truth or not, or if it's going to hurt you or not. Say it. I just fucking say it. I rip the bandage off and I say it. Now, in the corporate world, that is liked by very, very few people. The higher you go, the more it seems that they want a yes man. Someone that's always going to be on their side and going to tell them, yes, let's go, even if it's a fucking terrible idea. And you could stop it. But no, we just sit back and we put our feet up and we continue to grovel more and more. And I just don't fucking get it. Truly, I don't get it. It's something that I've been stuck on for a long, long time. If you are good at this, you excel. That's just how it is in this day and world. But I would love to see a business stand on their own loins, stand on their own agendas and their own morals, and not have to have yes man surrounding all of them. I think that would be so freaking important and so valuable in business because those who work tremendously hard and are honest and want to do more and want to be loyal for the company, they would do more. And they would feel incentivized to do more because then the people who just can talk the talk but don't know how to actually do their fucking jobs would get fired. The company then is much more efficient. But we just are fucking stuck here with our thumbs up our goddamn asses. And I just don't get it. It's something that is kind of shocking, and it's something that maybe I am just too immature here at the ripe age of 30 to fully understand and illustrate, but maybe the whole world as we know it is just a crock of shit. And because everyone is so used to yes sir, no sir, right away sir bullshit, it feels like they haven't gotten smacked in the mouth as a kid, right? Feels like they didn't get that spanking that they rightfully needed because now they've come out as a pansy asshole. And although, yes, they are quote unquote in charge of your company, guess what? They don't do the work. They never will do the work. And I don't know why we keep beating around this fucking bush, this same dead bush, over and over and over again, trying to find a different result. It is crazy. Fucking crazy. Literally, I have been working for round about 15 years now. I've had many jobs across many different areas. And in every single instance, except for the kitchen, if you were a kiss ass, you got ahead. You work retail, guess what? You get ahead if you are the kiss ass. You get ahead. It's just how it goes. And I kind of hate it, but from a human standpoint, I kind of understand it. From a business standpoint, I still don't. But from a human standpoint, at least I can kind of wrap my head around it. And that is and this is that. So, from a human standpoint, if you constantly are unsure of yourself, what do you want most in this world? Well, you want people to be able to tell you that you're doing the right thing, that you are taking charge, that you are on top of it, that you have made the right decision on behalf of everyone else. I could see, especially in an age full and dawned of social media, how that could be perceived. I really understand it. I do. But from a business standpoint, what is that achieving? You're getting all of these people that are yes mans, but at what cost? I feel more and more often the business is suffering from that, and they don't seem to give a shit. As long as their $12 million bonus is protected, don't worry. They don't give a flying fuck that you have a corporate ladder full of the best and brightest kiss asses. Not hardworking individuals, not loyal individuals, simply people that can say words more eloquently than any other people. And it's fucking maddening. It's maddening. I I think jeez. I have thought about it for a long time about what if I was that person? Could I do it? And the answer is no. The short answer is no. I really could not do that. I like to make jokes. I'm crass. I also am sarcastic, and I'm a bit of a asshole slash twat. That's just what I am. And for me to want to be that kind of person to get promoted would kind of devolve and lose all rationale of my character, which is something I'm not willing to judge or to even make a step on. Simply because it's more important to me than climbing the corporate ladder at a faster speed. Will I get promoted? Yes, I still will get promoted because they just can't unsee like my work ethic, really. So I know that eventually I will. Will it be as fast as Joe Schmo over there, who just walked in and is kissing every single ass along the way? Nope. He'll probably get promoted way, way before me. The issue is corporate needs people who work hard. They do. They don't need people who are the kiss asses. So inevitably what happens is they let the kiss asses in and have full reign, full control with very minimal scope of vision, and they just give them free reign to do whatever they please because they're yes men. However, those, and unfortunately, I guess, those yes men also need people who are good and strong at their job to do the thing that they won't do. And unfortunately, that's fucking me. I'm sure a lot of you have similar situations going on out there, but I can't fucking do it. If you are a groping, tongue-licking kiss-asser, please let me know down in the comments. How do you do it? How do you live with yourself? And if you're like, oh, I sleep naked on cotton sheets with all this money that I'm making, so you're sacrificing your dignity for that? What are you doing? What the fuck are we doing? If we could just get rid of this concept, things would be so much more efficient, so much easier to tell and talk about, and we would immediately see those who have the highest potential rise to the top, and those who cannot stomach it fall to the ground and just become another cog in the machine. It makes no sense to me. Be sure to tell me what you guys think of this because I know I just went off on a crazy ass rant, and that's sometimes how it goes. So, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, ciao.